I mean, technically, it's the embassy, but still, like, oh, you're the first person to visit our embassy, you're this important hero that's going to, you know, help solve all our problems. Well, maybe you can help put the embassy back together first. It could really use a good dusting. Nobody's been here in a couple thousand years.
We bought this, like, IKEA flat pack embassy, but, like, we don't really know how to put it together. Do you know how to use Allen keys?
Yeah, nobody else brought an Allen wrench. We don't know how to deal with these hex bolts.
Do you have any gnome friends?
Fun fact, you actually do bring some gnomes in with you.
That makes it sound like you're smuggling them in your suitcase.
I mean...
Getting through with dragon customs with a bag of gnomes.
That does sound like a very gnome thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now the green dragonflight can take to the skies.
Got any gnomes to declare?
No, none at all. Certainly none being smuggled in through any orifices or anything. I assure you, you don't need to do any searches.
These are not the gnomes you're looking for. These are just extremely lifelike automatons. You know what gnomes are like.
Well, actually, they do have the robo-gnomes now.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really advanced. These aren't real gnomes.
Oh, okay, I'm calling a dragon to deal with this thing.
I see the pylon.
Fair enough. Oh no, I guess I'm not.
Wait,
We're here to deal with something else.
So it's like... Oh yes, mighty heroes, come here and help us with our busy work. That we'll just show up and, like, do for you anyway?
Yeah, and for some reason, like, they need me to tell them where to blast things with their breath weapon. I don't...
They probably need you to, like, tell them, like, how to breathe, too.
Like, they tell you where to go to tell them to use their breath weapon, even. So, it makes even less sense. But hey, I leveled up, so there's that. And I don't understand why sometimes I get points for both Frost points and Death Knight points, and other times I get just one or the other. This whole leveling system makes no sense to me. I don't even know what I want to spend this point on. I want Breath of Sindragosa. I mean, I guess that's kind of the build I was using before. Wait, can I... Where do I... Why can I not... Oh, because I'm in combat. Okay. With what?
I'm out of range.
Okay, well, at least I'm out of combat now.
You ran out. There's no more combat.
Sorry, we're all out of combat today. Come back on Tuesday.
There it is.
Yep, sure is. And, like, how's the centaur getting around? No, they're just running. They're running through all these enemies.
Cowards, the dragons should have saddles, like, specially made for centaurs to ride them.
No, they have to be, like, reverse saddles, where it's, like, straps underneath the dragon that they ride on.
Yeah! It's like using, like a sky hook to, like, carry
I will take it from here.
the centaur.
Daughters of Tira, smile on you. May your ancestors guide you well.
I guess it would actually be a lot like the way that they do it in, like, the Jurassic, World Evolution games. Where the helicopter comes in and carries away the dinosaur. Only now, it's the dinosaur carrying away a horse person.
If they added, like, a playable centaur race, I'd be all over that.
Target.
Oh, so at least one interesting thing tonight, I had a quest line where I apparently helped with the matchmaking and everything for a gay centaur couple to get married.
Okay. Which flavor are they?
There was apparently a similar quest, well, not exactly, but like a, too many.
I'm out of range.
Such zappies.
I don't have a target.
The UI looks so weird.
Yeah, right? And it's got this weird customizable element to it now, too. It has an edit mode where you can move stuff around, but then certain stuff you can't move. For reasons.
Your presence is a favorable omen.
It looks so
Farewell.
weirdly smooth.
Yeah, there's no real embellishments or anything. Actually, you can activate, some of the classic UI elements too, like the griffins on the sides of the action bars.
Yeah.
Target.
But, unfortunately they sit on top of other UI elements, like the chat box.
Wow!
Yeah.
UI design is my passion.
Basically, it feels like they just kind of gave up and said, whatever, people are just gonna mod it however they want anyway, so we're just gonna try to mimic some of the popular mods and let people do whatever they want.
I need to get closer.
A Foonbringer. It is a staff. That does not help me.
Part of me knows I shouldn't try to get back into WoW, but part of me still kinda really does want to.
Yeah. And there's always, like, the FOMO bit where you want to have that experience because you know that it won't be there forever, you know? Can I get out of here without aggroing all the things? Apparently not. Aw, man. Get over here.
I need to target something first.
Okay. This Corolith person.
I don't have a target.
I feel like it would be so cool to just fresh character and he's just going through all of the questings, like just having an adventure basically, like it's like a story.
Yeah, adventure.
It's like, and then this is the chapter where like they went up to like Northrend and like did stuff and then slapped office or whatever it is you do up there.
I will not
Like-
be defeated! Give me your strength, beast! You've accomplished nothing. Once I've dealt with you, nothing will stand between us and the dream.
Except me, strangling you, literally. Just
You're
down here
strangling?
force choking her.
My.
No,
It's my ability, asphyxiate.
the dream
Oh.
must be ours.
My purpose here is
You just
fulfilled.
like drop a
Let
lit
us
match
meet
down their throat.
again soon.
Wow. Well, I guess that might work for a dragon.
No, it would work if they like inhaled it and it stayed like. Cause like if you had a lit match in your lungs, it would
Come,
burn up all
little
of the
one.
oxygen you were trying to breathe.
The primalists have been dealt
I suppose if it stayed lit, but
forces
it
will
would
make
also
quick
burn the
work
flesh,
of
which
any
would probably be a much more immediate issue compared to the oxygen.
Achieved this victory.
Hmm.
Marithra is summoning
Yeah.
their leaders to an
Plus,
audience.
you could just sort of
She
you could just sort of
asked for
snuff
you
it
as
by,
well,
like,
my
just-
friend.
exhaling like for a really long time.
This day, you have proven yourself to the green Dragonflight. It is a deed of kindness and sacrifice my people will not soon forget.
Alright, that's cool and all, but I see a treasure
Hatred
chest. I'll be right back.
And chaos. The greatest weapon we wield is fellowship. So come, friends. Join me under the ancient bough.
Okay, what was this about, like, great epic honors?
Tell me of your
Just
dreams.
totally like, what were you saying? I wasn't paying
Rest well.
attention. I was over there.
Yeah, sorry, you guys gave me this map that shows where all the treasure is, so I've got to go check that out first. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked.
Like, you're dragons. You understand wanting treasure, right?
Yeah. They ought to.
Hello, champion. May your dreams be peaceful.
You
Also-
better understand.
I want to point out, I just went through this whole quest where I, like, saved their whole Dragonflight and everything. And am helping them reactivate their Oath Stone to get back their powers as an aspect. And what's my reward for it? A green quality cape.
Rest from the hunters who
That's
value skill
green.
above all. A rite of passage, a first. From the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. From the descendants of the matriarch, a drop
They
of
basically just gave
unbroken
you
progeny,
socks for Christmas.
an ancient line, unforgotten.
Slipper socks, medium.
Slipper socks that, like, don't even fit you. But have, like, something on them you would never want to wear.
My first kill
Minions,
was quite
minions,
some time
slipper
ago.
socks.
Nothing of it remains. Yes, that makes sense. After their first hunt, a young hunter of our clan receives a ceremonial spear. Take mine.
Okay. Wanna give it to me right here in front of everybody?
Tell me of your dreams. This spear is proof of your skill. I accept this offering.
Oh, okay. Eagle feather?
As all Ohuna are the offspring of Onara, this feather should suffice.
What would you ask of me? Onara's spirit blesses us all. I accept your offering.
A child? Blood for the blood god!
Do not lie. I have an idea. Here, take this.
I'm trying to think of other, like, really just absurd, like, things that would be really bad gifts, but also that they're, like,
So
silly
much
and
like
absurd.
her.
Like,
I accept your
a bumper
offering.
sticker that just has, like, Swedish profanity on it.
Okay, I got the thing.
What
Oh, I
will
guess
you
I-
ask?
Okay.
I, the Kanamatra Serist, accept this gift to honor the ancient oath made by our most sacred ancestor. All Centaur under
Dracula
Onara's
cape,
wings,
but the
we aid
entire
green
inside of the
dragonflight
cape
in
is, like,
times of
coated in,
need.
like, Velcro.
And I, Marithra, daughter
So it
of
just sticks to the
Ysera,
back of whatever you're
accept
wearing.
this gift to honor my oath to your ancestor Tira. Together, dragons and centaur will protect the Onaran plains.
Should the dream be threatened again,
An alarm
know
clock.
that the Muruk will
Where,
fight beside
like,
you.
The
In order
bond
to,
that
like,
united
set
us in
the alarm,
ages past
you have to, like,
has
basically,
been renewed.
enable
Let
this, like,
oath
mousetrap-like
serve as a
device.
symbol of our
And so when you
bond.
have to press the,
I
like, the
vow
button to turn the
protect
alarm off,
Emerald
it just
Dream
snaps onto your
and
hand.
the green dragonflight.
Oh, I thought you meant Mousetrap is in the board game at first.
No. No, I mean, like, an actual mousetrap, and when you press the button to turn the alarm off, it just goes, snap!
Yeah, at first I thought you were talking about an alarm clock that would require you to, like, go through some elaborate Rube Goldberg machine before you could actually turn off the alarm.
Hello, champion. Is it time to go already? May your dreams be peaceful.
Don't care about this cloak. It's objectively worse than the one I already had, so after all that, disenchant fodder. Thanks.
Well met.
Could have bought it for like 3 gold on the auction house or something.
What about... Right,
On.
right. You got for Christmas, so, like, it's gonna be bad just purely because, like, you're not gonna be able to use it until, like, the next year. But it's like a tree topper, where it's an angel, but instead of being like a, like, you know, like, holy kind of angel, it's actually, like, Angel the vampire from, like, Buffy and then subsequently Angel. But it's actually such a bad likeness that, like, no one would actually recognize it.
Or, hear me out, biblically accurate angel.
Yeah, but then that has, like, shock factor, you know? That has value.
Oh, my dragon ran out of steam. That's the other frustrating thing, like, now I have to stand here for, with the upgrade, 25 seconds per orb to fully recharge it before I can fly anywhere again.
Oh my god. It's literally just, like... You've gone from, like, old mounts, or, like,
I didn't make it.
classic, like, petrol cars, and the new dragon riding mounts are, like, electric ones, and so you gotta stand there and wait for it to charge, like... It's better for the environment, though, apparently.
Perhaps literally more suited to the environment that I'm in, but they haven't explained in what manner.
Can you imagine if, like, your, like, dragon riding, like, mount could just decide, like, nah, I'm going to the pub, like, you'll have to do without me for, like, the evening.
Indeed.
I'm on break.
I need one more orb before I can continue. This isn't going to be worth it. It's just a scout's pack.
Please, my lady, spare me an orb.
Okay. Well. And I... Oh, no, it's an... Oh, no!
What?
Well, I'm boned.
What's wrong?
They're level 70 elites.
Well, are you supposed to be fighting them, or...?
Nope. Clearly not. Everything else scales to your level, though. I don't know why those are just random level 70 elites.
Maybe they're guarding something.
I guess.
Maybe they're guarding something, and you've gotta go around and pick up all the ducks.
Okay. I don't even know where I'm going now. Oh. Not this direction at all. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do then.
Just really just having fun imagining, like, hey, welcome to our, like, magical dragonlands where we need your help, ancient hero, and then it's like, you're basically just doing a RuneScape level, like, grindy skilling, like, stuff. Like, hey, yeah, like, go, like, cut down, like, 50 trees, and then sit there with, like, a knife turning those trees into, like, sticks, please?
Oh, I had to collect totems earlier. That was pretty much that. Wait, that's not... What's that for? Oof! Hi, Luis! It's a sweet cape. The green one that I disenchanted.
What if instead of disenchanting it, you disenfranchised it?
It disenfranchised me. Oh, this is not anywhere near where I thought I was. Wow, is that far away? Okay. I'm actually going to, backtrack. Because there's a flight point over here somewhere.
Hold your dog.
Like a sweet hat. I got a new cape. I'm wearing it as a turban. That way it occupies my head slot.
Yeah. It's like when games are like you only have 2 ring slots, and it's like I beg to differ. Pretty sure I'm not even limited to 10. Like I was squeezing more onto the same fingers. Until I run out of finger length, I'm equipping more rings.
Who says it even has to only be fingers?
Yeah. Just get them as piercings. Easy. 2 earring slots? No, just make more holes.
Hold your dog.
Now I'm
Good
definitely
luck.
picturing
What roads have you traveled? Good
an
luck.
adventurer that looks like
Just in time for the hunt. Trust your eagle eye.
one of those like African tribesmen from National Geographic that has just like piercings everywhere. And they're all magical items.
I was thinking more like punk rocker.
That could work too, yeah. Okay,
You are welcome at my fire.
571 gold worth of random cell loot.
Wow. It's better than however much gold worth of snail loot. Like you just open like a treasure chest and it's just full of snails. And they're just like, do you mind?
I feel like snails would probably be weirdly valuable in this game.
Yeah, once you're done like herding my ducks, can you go around my farm and like round up all of my snails?
We really need someone to make sure that the escargot supply doesn't dry up. Treasure chest in mouth? Yeah, I mean, mimics. What are you gonna do? Okay, I need to be getting to bed. I probably should have logged off like an hour ago.
I'm sorry, I know this is my fault.
No, it's not. But it was fun hanging out with you. Thank you for joining me.
It's definitely partially my fault, right?
Well, just at least a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're always welcome to come join me anytime you wanna hang out if I'm not already in the collab streams. You know, unless there's something that's actively preventing me, like needing to do voice chat with a group that I'm running with or something weird like that. Yeah, just give me a poke in the chat and I'll be happy to hang out with you. Or DM me or whatever. You have my contact info.
I have your calling card? No, business card.
Business card. Snap a business card.
Like you're doing murders. Like, you're like Twitch, like blink.
I'll give you a card that's just like, my face on one side and like a paw print. But then, there'll probably be like an RFID chip inside that actually contains all my info.
Also, I'm kind of happy because of like, I was like sort of expecting to just sort of sit here quietly and add like nothing to you streaming, but I feel like humor and entertainment has abounded.
Wait,
and I
I'm
very
petting
much
the
hope I'm
dog.
not alone. Huh?
I found a dog to pet.
Aww.
Okay, that's probably a good place to end. But yeah, no, I mean, actually, I have a tendency to just kind of zone out and play when there's nobody around talking with me, so, definitely helps having you in the voice chat for me to, like, remember to talk. it's hard just talking when there's, you know, nothing there to respond and...
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, Squig. And I hope I
you.
cheered you up a little bit too.
You did. You're a wonderful Snap.
Oh, thank you. Alright. And thank you to everybody in chat for joining me and coming to hang out and hanging with Squig and me as well. And I'll see if I can find somebody for us to read real quick.
Can we raid the fridge?
You're absolutely welcome to raid the fridge. But unfortunately, I don't follow anyone named the fridge, or that would be much funnier.
I know, I don't know, like, if you'd rather raid someone, like, of your own selection, or, like, what, but... Okay, no, actually, I am too awkward to, like, suggest something.
Were you going to suggest someone for me to raid?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest, like, like, friend I have that's, like, streaming Overwatch 2, because they are also, like, a Snap. But not like a VTube Snap, they're just, like, a furry Snap.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd be happy to raid them. I don't have a whole lot of people on my list right now, so... do you have a name?
I mean, but, like, if there is anyone else that you want to raid, you can raid them. I mean, I don't want to, like... Well, I'm just... weird and embarrassed.
It's okay,
why.
just give me a name. I'm happy to raid them. I don't really have anybody that I, like, you know well on my list right now, so...
I typed their Twitch name in the place where it's relevant. The chat, that's the words. I can use words sometimes.
The raid has been created.
I can't always use words, though.
How do I words?
Sometimes I use too many words as well. It's a whole problem.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!